been a little while since I have been playing Divinity, but I'm back for a little while. I am at the gates of the Blackpits. We've not been to this area yet, so we're just gonna start to explore. So I already unlocked this waypoint earlier. Alright, so looks like there's a lot of dead people on the floor. I feel like, oh, you know what? I'd already taken care of these people. Yeah, I think this was an earlier encounter.
Villagers, some slain by Voidwoken, others perhaps not.
Yeah, so why is Ifan on fire? What on earth? This is where the bedroll comes in handy. I do hear some voices from behind that gate as well. Now, we did get some loot from a previous fight that I've not actually gone through yet, but I'm going to do that off screen because it's kind of boring. I say this, I really need to organise my inventory. Where on earth is the bedroll? There it is. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what's going on here. You can see, like, executed civilian, which doesn't look very promising.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
Well, I mean, the advantage of all of this... hey, it's the gingerbeard man. Yeah, you know what? There's like a... you can kind of do like an auto sort, but you can kind of tell I'm a bit of a hoarder, I guess. But yeah, basically everybody has a function. So Fane gets everything. Ifan gets the stuff I need to sell. And then everybody else have got like... They've got to kind of share the load because Fane can't carry everything. If he gets to over 180 like weight limit, he starts like dragging his feet. So really I should be putting some of this back on the ship, but I don't know why I'm carrying all of this. Like even these keys, once I've used them, they are of no use, but I don't know why I don't put them back. So like this egg, this lamp, I've kind of dealt with all of this stuff. I should really put it back. So yeah, it's just my my problem. All right, so
More slaughter. Killed by Voidwoken, who were in turn killed themselves.
yeah, what's happened here? Yes, it does. Yeah, so you have little backpacks. Again, I feel like Baldur's Gate has taken a lot of its inspiration from these games because this came before. So they do have their own backpacks, but honestly, I could put stuff in the backpacks, I think. But you know what? If I put them in the backpacks, they're out of sight and I basically forget they're there. So everybody does have their own backpacks. I just don't use them because... you know, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing, you know? So, yeah, I will, I'll organise at some point, but, that's the,
snarl of vines
oh, okay.
snakes upward from the corpse. After a moment, you realize the gruesome truth. They're not entangling the corpse, but bursting from it.
Oh, okay, that doesn't look very nice.
The vines bear unmistakable signs of old elven magic, the likes of which science once used to make entire forests spring to life.
I feel like I should not be touching this kind of stuff, but yeah, sounds completely normal. All right, I'm just gonna...
Your mind churns, the imagery too chaotic to bring into focus. The incursion ends, leaving you feeling weak and somehow exposed.
I don't want to touch them.
The vines have split the corpse's chest with incredible force. Thin roots wriggle from limbs and nail beds, anchoring it to the ground. The vines encircle a rough depression, as if something held there was violently torn free.
It's funny because I really, really, really want to touch them, but I feel like it's
Before you
about...
even registered the cool flesh, the vines
Oh!
lash around. They pulse, tightening mercilessly. And
Okay. Alright, I don't know what happened. They're like a lower level. Alright, I gotta get down there. I really wish Fane was wearing something cool though. He's kind of wearing this long, weird robe. And I want to put him in armor.
Nice.
I guess it kind of works. I'm always on the lookout for money, even though I'm not very hard up. It really does. I need to go here. Yeah, like these games definitely make it hard in the sense that you are pretty much broke the entire time.
An executioner's blade hovers inches above a young woman's throat. The nearby magister drones a prayer with all the passion of a silent monk's empty gaze.
The divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. You've tended not to the seed the seven have planted. Without faith, it cannot flourish.
He gives you a cool look and nods to a bloody corpse in magister's garb.
That's the welcome the Crossleys give to law-abiding magisters. Sorcerers, though, they get bathed and fed. Ain't that right, woman?
The young woman squeezes her eyes shut in terror, but says nothing. The executioner raises his blade.
I think I'm going to get through this with a bit of intelligence.
The magister slides his finger along the shivering woman's cheek.
Lucian did have a soft spot for a delicate thing like yourself. We've given the wolves and worms enough to feast on.
He passes his gaze over the woman's remaining family, then to a corpse bleeding out nearby. A child's corpse.
You prefer death to living with your fatal mistake. I trust you'll all remember your lost little boy the next time you think of defying the order.
We've done nothing wrong.
I am going to attack them.
So that's the way of it, is it? Let's get this done.
I really, whenever these combat situations start, I really wish I was kind of better placed. In fact, I probably still can do that, actually. This is kind of cheating. So before anything starts, I'm going to put Ifan up here. And I guess we can get a sight on who else is here. So we've got this person. Yeah, like, look, they killed like kids. It's horrible. Alright, so I think it's just these people. I'm gonna put Sybil.
You should hear my prayer.
So low physical armor for that one, which is awesome. Yeah, these people. So that one's got high physical armor. We're going to leave that one alone.
You should hear my prayer.
Right, so Sybil's going to take care of these two, I think. She's going to stand here. And Losa. I don't want to group them together because they do end up getting like kind of hurt in a group. Right, so I think everybody's in position, I think. And then I'm gonna crucially save. Alright, let's see how this goes. Right, so I'm gonna take care of... Oh, they got really high magic armor. That's annoying. Oh, because they put magic shell on. Okay. Right, what we're going to do then is we will put our incarnate here to take care of this one.
Just a child.
And they give Losa the ability to fly, because that's always useful. Alright, so... let's just go for this one. It's kind of softening him up a bit. Oh, that just disintegrated Fane's armor. I don't have any knockdown arrows.
Prepare yourself.
Ah, he missed. Alright, so let's see what we can do with these people. He's got no physical armor, so... Oh, where did that guy come from? Alright, everybody's kind of moved around, which is annoying. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. How come she missed her turn? Oh, she got knocked down. Okay, I see it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't actually see it. Alright, I'm gonna target the right person. Alright, we turned him into a chicken. Might swap somebody's position. Can do that. So she's still going to go after this one. There's two over here. I think we can take care of these ones, actually. Meat's back on the menu, of course. Alright, so let's see. We've got this one. I think those two are focusing. Let's get this guy.
You should hear my prayer.
It's blocked by... Alright, I'm trying to think because we could also...
No, please.
Oh no, Ifan's being clobbered over the head. Oh, so is Sybil just like frozen? What? This is kind of annoying because she's usually my damage dealer here. Right, so Losa is gonna... Let's get this guy off here. Magister Brute can be thrown down here.
I'll yield to none.
No. You should hear my prayer.
This one's almost dead, so we're going to focus on that one. I'm telling you, having a ranger is so much help. Just going to do a normal shot, I think. Reactive shot definitely helps, I'm going to be honest, but I feel like they're keeping away all of them. So I'm just going to shoot him. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I need to protect against freezing because Sybil has done nothing. Which is a huge shame because she's normally really good. This guy's not having a good day. Right, so Losa is up here. Can she, like, unchill Sybil? Let's see. Pretty sure there's a way of doing it. Oh my goodness, some healer this lady is. Alright, actually then just gonna get her off this spot and swap her position with... This one's almost dead. Alright, I'm gonna swap positions with this one. So he can stand on the ice, which I'm sure he's not gonna be affected by. Yeah, I mean, the fire arrow might help. I'm just kind of alarmed that, like, she's just been out of action the entire fight. Good lord, this guy is unstoppable. Alright, who else can we help? I guess we're just gonna shoot this one. I guess this stick is like freezing people. So even this doesn't remove frozen. Need to look into that. Alright, now she's back on her feet. My god, that took so long. Alright, so we've only got... Is it just this guy? Oh no, there's one here. This one's almost dead. Let's go after this one. Alright, now is her time to shine. Took almost half of the... I'm going to go one step farther and do flesh sacrifice, which will give her another action point. Which I feel like she could just finish this guy off. Alright. Not bad. Right, that spider took care of that one, and I guess it's just the other one. Gonna be honest, she doesn't really have any physical moves here, so
I'm ready.
Right, we're good. So we saved that family, I guess. Let me go back up to Ifan. It's always annoying when these people don't have any kind of loot on them.
Please, over here.
Sorry, just give me a second to loot the dead. And your house as well.
Someone, please release me!
Alright, give me a second, I'll be there. Oh, just stole a cutting board for no reason. No. Well, I need a reward, right? Okay, let's see what's up with these guys. Hopefully they're not too
Please,
sketched
over
out.
here.
Talking to a skeleton.
Can you untie me? Thank you.
Her tear-stained cheeks quiver as she surveys the blood-spattered floorboard.
It's like a bad nightmare. Except you never wake up.
Sorry, lady.
From this
The young
hell.
man grunts as he fruitlessly tries to free his hand.
Thanks.
He looks to his slain brother's body, his eyes well with tears, though
We didn't deserve this. We didn't deserve any of this.
Not yet.
Whoa, whoa, don't run away. Hey, 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 I haven't spoken to you
the
yet.
young mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the bravest of faces.
To lose a child. It's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined. It's true. What the Magister said, I mean. My brother's boy Gideon. He's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. He's been staying with us. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all did.
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers. Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started. As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too.
Right, you're in luck, lady, because I'm going to offer to find Gwydion.
You will? Oh, bless you. Bless you.
She ekes out another thin.
Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me.
I will try. I guess this is the little boy they killed. Yep, there's a there's a price for everything. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh wow, this is like a basically a piece of paper that says as long as you hold this, you have full access to everything as long as it fulfills the commands of the Divine Order. Basically, they can kick down any doors and
Didn't deserve this.
harass who they like. So that's pretty bad.
Monsters. All of them.
I still need to figure out what to do with this soul jar. I might save before I open it. I don't know. I've already killed the person who owns it. All right.
Monsters. All of them.
Okay. There's always a way to get loot, so in my case, I am just going to teleport that body closer to me. Oh, just send Fane in. Looks like there's a hatch here, so... Wait, why is Fane stuck? Alright, what's going on in here?
Stand back there.
I don't know if this guy's gonna let me pick up his stuff, but let's try.
Stand back there. Stand back there.
That shield is just a bit too heavy for me to want to pick up, so I'm gonna leave that. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Stand back there.
The man brandishes a sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It seems out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella.
Well, I've already killed the Magisters.
The Magisters are dead. What? All of them? And you did that? I don't know whether to thank you or fear you. You have them. And with that, I shall leave.
Well, I kind of want his weapon.
What do you want?
He gives you a long, cool look, then relents. He flicks the sword over and offers it to you, hilt first. It's a simple weapon, well made and well maintained. It's clean, but it feels tainted. The sword feels good in your hand, in a sickly sort of way. You'd rather...
May I go?
Cut his hand with the blade, that's mean. Yeah, sure.
He gives you a stiff salute, then climbs the ladder to face his destiny. The thought occurs. The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
Were they ever on it?
Wolves in sheep's clothing. That's all these Magisters are. We've seen it proven time and again.
Nothing like a zealot to get the message wrong. Sometimes I think the people who make the most ruckus are the ones who don't really get it deep down.
Alright, well, let's have a look at this blade. Huh. Not bad. However, Fane does not use blades. He's currently using 2 wands. I think it was this one and... I feel like I still gave him this one as well. I'll figure it out later. Right, cool.
This was my dead father's house. Sorry.
This dude's dying.
Who are you?
So I make it as a rule to kill all Magisters, so it's probably not going to end well. So let me just get a good position. I think this is a bit too far. Might be a bit too far.
Cannot leave, stranger. No entry here.
Okay. Oh, that was a long time ago. That went really well. In fact, I've done a lot more since then. All right, let's.
Suspicious, he examines the document. On realizing it's real, he hands it back, then stands to attention.
I apologize. I didn't know. Admission granted. You, there, guard! Admission granted!
I'm really actually going to report him.
Just doing my job. Please.
Realizing it's a lost cause, he swallows hard, then gives you a stiff salute.
Right, so unfortunately, I'm probably going to attack these people anyway. So let's firstly... Oh, did not mind me throwing him like that. Okay, let's have a look at these people. These are all more or less the same, but... Right, it's only 3 of them, so this should be relatively straightforward. Right, where's Lusa? Oh yeah, what's your favourite snack?
Glory is mine.
Cheese curds. I have no idea what that is. Wow, that was pretty hard. What? I thought that would have hit at least 3 people. Annoying. Oh no, so if you're lactose intolerant, yeah, cheese is not a good idea. Definitely not. Oh my goodness, what? That's the case. What can you even eat? All right, so we are going to take on this guy. No, that's true, but they make up a lot of, that's kind of 2 big groups of food. Oh, I thought I was controlling a fan.
Right where I want.
Alright, that person died anyway. Alright, so it's just everybody against Grimes. Ton of magic and physical armor, which is really annoying, but just have to wear him down, I guess. Yeah, no, I mean, rice and pasta are actually very versatile. It's too far. It's annoying. It's not worth it. Problem is, she's going to try and move on this and she's going to slip.
I'm ready.
That is a very loaded question. So wait, does 10 mean very regretful and 1 means I don't regret it at all? I would put it up there with possibly a 9. It didn't. Yeah, I definitely. If I let me put it this way: if what was happening now, I was on the table before I moved, I would not be here at all. So yeah, I had no idea. So I don't need any of this because he's turned into a chicken. This guy is like surrounded. And yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's not even a joke. It is an option I'm considering. Oh my god, this guy got like 3 attacks of opportunity. All right. But yeah, I have the ability to go back, so yeah, it's I don't want to, but it's I can definitely consider it. I'm lucky enough to have that option. I know most people don't, so yeah. All right, I think this is enough murder for today. I like combat in Divinity Original Sin 2. I think it's actually really, really fun. Might be blasphemy, but a bit... Actually, no, way more fun than combat in Baldur's Gate 3. I love the action point system, and yeah, I know some people complained about the magic armor and physical armor, what have you, in this game, but I know it brings about some kind of strategy. But anyway, I need to go. We'll talk about me moving back to England at another time. No plans in the works, but I know. See, I I did that because I know you're a fan. Here's the thing: at some point, I am going to I'm going to go back and play the entirety of Baldur's Gate 3. I know you've like played it multiple times, but I don't know, man. This game that I'm playing does not get enough praise, and the only reason it's on people's radar at the moment is because of the announcement of Divinity. But dude, I've always liked this game, so it's like I said, I've liked it that much that I've come back a second time rather than finishing Baldur's Gate 3. So take of that what you will. And I like hanging out with the skeleton, and these characters are just... Yeah, it's fun, honestly. So my first time around I played as Losa and now Fane, but these 3 party members I've chosen, they're all nice people. Even this weird elf lady, she's not bad. Losa's cool, Ifan's my buddy, I'm fun. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, I gotta go. Yeah, so only an hour, because it's the middle of the day here. I might be back later, but I've got to get up early for tomorrow. So anyway, you guys, thank you for joining me. I'm going to try and be a bit more regular. If you put on your notifications, you'll know when I'm here. It won't be a surprise. And bye, Gingerbeard Man and Saga Kontola. I'll see you guys around.